they stand up and right back down. Okay, well done. The more power they can get from the bottom here, the higher this is obviously going to go. You want to avoid it coming right out here. You can start that with the post, like we did before, coming above and coming right back down. They can practice doing that here so they're more comfortable when they're alone and not raised. Okay? Any questions? Yes?
Yes, so you teach the prep first. What's a safe way to get them down?
Great question.
Once you got them
Because,
up there.
yeah, you get up and you're like, we did this. And they're like, no, and they kind of freak out a little bit.
You can grab hands,
And it's
and step
understandable. You
off. That's
spend all
one
your
way.
time and you want to get the sons up, but we also want to get them down. We're going to take a look right now at some different ways, and I think the order I would teach the dissonance to come down.
Step off.
Okay? The first one we'll do is just kind of walk it down, but I want to make sure that we're all clear. The last thing I want an athlete to do is to rely on someone not in the group to get down from the stunt. I want them to be able to be self-sufficient and be able to get themselves down. Because if they're relying on me to have to walk in front of the group and help them down every time, that's unrealistic for every time, and it's not really teaching them anything. Ideally, we want to make sure that as we're teaching these beginning stunts, we're also teaching them the responsibility of you are in charge of the person that's on top of you. So let's build up a prep. Then we'll the two of you take your front hand and just kind of keep your arms off. And just kind of catch underneath the arms. Kind of catch like a little team. You can catch your waist. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. All right, so they're going to hop up to prep. We're going to walk this one down. So they're going to grab her hands. Yep, and they're just going to kind of lower. You can go ahead and drop her here. Okay, that was that was way more controlled than what you'll see your athletes do for the first time. But if you've got her arms locked out in this T-catch, they'll be able to slow her down here, and the back step will have her waist. I'd start there first, okay? The next one I do is just what we would call a squish, bump down, all sorts of things, back to a load in, whatever you want to call it, just regular prep and bump down. Okay, so this one here, they're going to go up, they're going to go down the same way that they came up. Take a little dip and come right back down. Her body position is the same now as it was when it went up. Okay, come on up. Okay, so that'd be number 2 for me if I'm working on getting them used to coming down. The third dismount I would try is now getting them used to releasing her. So the first 2, everyone was really pretty much holding on the whole time. This is going to get used to, the secondary base is going to release. Will you come down to like a J down? So around her wrists, regular. Okay, so they're going to go up to a prep the same way. And it J's down here. Okay, you can relax for a second. So for this one now, my secondary base has let go completely. They're grabbing the thigh, but my main base is doing the exact same thing they've done before, and my back spot did what she did during the walk down. Okay, this is also a good position to be in if you want to go back up. So even if we wanted to connect 2 of the, we've only done a few things so far, we want to connect 2 of them, we go down to there, it goes right back up to the shoulder sit. The sooner you can get your athletes connecting skills together, the more comfortable they're going to be later on when you actually need to connect them together. Okay? If we've done that, let's do, well, okay. So I'm struggling in my head to decide if we should do the cradle or the pop down first. It's really what you're more comfortable with. There's lots of different preferences. We'll do pop down first since that most closely looks like the way we just got down, and then we'll do a cradle. So just do like a regular pop down. Okay, so the last one, we had only one base completely released. This time all 3 of them are going to. Put her feet right on the ground. Okay, so from here, this